All right, everybody. So we are opening I think it's pronounced Kakawow 2025 Cosmos Marvel Trading Cards. I've opened up another box of these previously and got a pretty nice of 25 serial number out of this was of Iceman. And cards themselves are pretty cool looking. So decided I'd get 2 more boxes. And we can see here what the box hits are before we open. So in the box hits, we've got Cosmo cards, number to 360, Totem Series booklet cards, sounds pretty cool, to 180, and then Swimsuit Specials number to 80. So I didn't get any of those except for a Cosmos card in my last one. Now the case hits, we got a single script card, number to 100, single script card red, 75, and then we've got gold, green, and Aurora cards. Red cards and Stan Lee Cosmos cards, anywhere from 10 to 75. And then we can also get some Cosmo Black Gold cards, something we're going to be looking for there, along with the Stan Lee Cosmo card, Black Gold, and some other script arts below, along with the Stan Lee Cut Signature card. So, got a couple of really cool things we can get out of this, but love the boxes themselves. It's really cool. Great set of cards. We can see that there's I guess that's 40,000 boxes made, which I think that makes it 4,000 cases that were made from this. So, I'm going to get this open without cut myself. All right. This is pretty cool here. All right, so let's cut this open at the bottom. You know what? Just because I want to be fancy. Just because I want to be fancy. Oh, never mind. Just tore that. All right. So let's pull these packs out. And at the bottom of this as well, we get kind of like a little checklist in here. So this kind of tells you like what kind of cards you can get. I don't think it gives the odds on the card itself, but one thing you can do on the back here is you've got a little scratch down here. And if you scratch that off and you go to the website, you can put in that code and you can get free things like top loaders, and I think you can get like a binder and some other things like that. That's pretty cool. But let's start with our first box here. I'm going to put this on top. When I cut these, I do not want to cut into my countertop here. Actually, before I do that, let's see if I can just regularly open this. Okay, there we go. No need for cutting today. All right, so first pack open. Ant-Man. All right, Thor. So we got these older kind of 70s, 80s art. Oh, okay. So we got a Mutants card. This looks like Storm. Very cool. And then we've got Spot and Madeline Pryor. Not too bad on that Mutants card for Storm there. I got a Magneto in my last box. All right, what do we got here? Actually, I'm going to try to do... There we go. This is what the pros do. They move the card to the back of the special one. All right. Nebula. Mr. Fantastic. Monica Rambeau. That's a cool Mysterio card there. And then, oh, Jean Grey. And this is a silver card. So these are going to be like your typical inserts in the boxes here. All right, and if we're looking for a script card or something crazy, something super cool here, maybe a Stan Lee card. All right, do the 2 cards, pull out. All right, oh, I already know what we got back there. Ghost Rider, that's pretty cool. Oh, all right. Cards are just trying to escape me at this point. All right, got Spider-Woman there, not too bad. Oh, Blackagar Boltagon, that's really his name. I'm not even joking. And Sunfire. All right. And then we got what's called a die-cut steel card. So these are 1 per box. And we got Mystique. The last one I got, I think, was Captain Britain. All right. Cool little ones. I mean, I've never been a huge fan of like the irregular like shaped cards like that, the smaller ones, but I think these ones are kind of cool. They do give me a reminder of the Fleer Ultra, what they call think they were like the rooks and stuff like that. They look like chess pieces. All right, well, we got Misty Knight here. Spider-Man 2099, that is cool. Rocket Raccoon. Prowler. And silver card of Colossus. Pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, no major hits yet, but packs are still early here. Man, this one is a little bit rough. Let's see if we can get that from the bottom there. All right. We'll do this again. Try not to see the card. All right. So, Nebula. Very nice. Another Mr. Fantastic. Put that over there. Ooh, Silver Surfer. Very nice. Destiny. All right. And then, ooh, that's a very cool Infinity Gauntlet. So, you got Thanos here. That'd be a CMME 13. Very cool. Very cool. I think I had another one of those, and it was Adam Warlock on there. All right, we'll do the good old 2-card swap. Another Ghost Rider here. All right, get some of these dupes now. Another Spider-Woman. Man, dupes in the same box. All right, Green Goblin. Good old Captain America. And, oh, what is this? So this is Madeline Pryor. This is of 75. All right. Now that is a very cool looking card. I like the color on that. Very nice. So that's our, I think that's our low serial number card here. But let's hope that we get some other stuff too. So again, we'll pull the 2 in the back. Jean Grey. All right. A regular Colossus. Not bad. Another Silver Surfer. All right. Getting some dupes here. Sabretooth. That is an old school Sabretooth for sure. And then our silver is Monica Rambeau. All right. So we are looking at 3 packs left. Let's see if we can get some luck on this. All right. I got pretty good with that 75, but in last box I did get a 25 on there. So, all right. So we're gonna pull the 2 in the back there. All right. So we got Kate Pride, Bullseye, Falcon, and Spider-Man 2099. That is a very, I really like the backgrounds on these. That's just a cool look all around. All right, 2 packs left. What have we got here, ladies and gentlemen? All right, again, I'm gonna pull the 2 back. Don't want to look at what that special card is. All right, Groot. That's an old school looking Groot. All right, Daredevil. Nice. Polaris. This color, maybe I'm going crazy. Nope, okay, just a regular. Thought the color looked a little bit greener on there. Sandman. And another Colossus. Oh, but this is numbered. Of 360. Okay. Thought we were getting another silver. I'm like, all right, yeah, I can understand getting duplicates of the regular cards, but duplicates of the silvers. All right, last pack of the box here. All right. Cyclops. Rogue, nice. Get some X-Men here. Stazzy. Cool, a different Star-Lord there. Hawkeye. And then a Silver Star-Lord. No number on there, but very nice look. All right, so move some of this out of the way here. Got all this junk. So we've got silvers of Star-Lord. We have another silver of Colossus with the numbered 360 on there. We also have another silver of that Spider-Man 2099. I don't think this was numbered. Nope, no number on there. And then we also have the Monica Rambeau. Don't think that's numbered either. And And then we have the very cool, or at least I think is very cool, the Madeline Pryor to 75 there. And then we've got the very cool Infinity Gauntlets, Thanos. Really like the look of these Infinity Gauntlet cards. Then our next one is the regular Silver Colossus. All right, I don't think that's numbered. Nope. So we got 2 Colossuses and 1. Saying Colossus too much feels weird. Colossus. Then we got the cool Mystique here with the die cuts. I think the die cuts go up to 180 as well, or 108 like the cards do. And then what is the other one that we got here? There we go, the Jean Grey. That Jean Grey is super cool. I don't think that's numbered either. And then I think we have one more in here, and that was the very cool looking Storm Mutants. All right, not too bad for pull. The 75 card is pretty cool, but it's not of like a very big name character. You know, it's that Iceman I got previously for that 25 was a little bit, you know, a little bit cooler, but still a pretty good pull here. I do have one more box I'll probably end up opening, but thanks for hanging in. And if you like these, definitely check them out while they still last. All right, later, y'all.